Okay. All right. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, I gotta go. All right, bye. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. Welcome back. I'm using a lot of cameras for this video because it is the season of extra, AKA Aries season, AKA welcome to my extended birthday party that lasts a month long. In addition to fully embracing all of my unpredictable and loud behavioral traits right now, I'm gonna be cooking. Time to cook. We're in the kitchen. Something cool that I get to work with today though is a brand new camera, and I wanted to quickly show it to you. First off, I'm just gonna show you a little magic trick, okay? This is my tripod, one tripod, right? But somehow, 2 camera angles. On top of my normal camera, which is my A7, I have a new camera that was actually just announced today. It is the Sony RXO Mark II. This is the second version of Sony's tiny little super capable camera. So I have this nice intimate angle where you can see my face very well. But if that's too much, you can back away. I was really thinking, like, what would be a good way to use this camera? And like, it's not technically an action camera, right? Like, I could strap it to the underside of my car, and in fact, I probably will at some point because it's rugged, it's shockproof, waterproof, but it's made for, I think, more of this sort of thing where you can just bring it along and have a quick, easy second camera angle. And I'm shooting in 4K. And probably the most adorable thing about this camera is the flip-up screen. So you can even vlog with it. Anyway, enough about the camera. Shut up about the camera. Actually, I'm not gonna shut up about the camera. I'll probably talk about it throughout this video a little bit. And if you see any shots in this video where the camera is somewhere where you really shouldn't put a camera, it's been shot with the RXO. So, with further ado, I'm gonna make some cookies. I found a double chocolate cookie chip, something chocolate, but it's a cookie on Hot for Food. And it's basically just the most chocolatey, delicious cookie you've ever seen. So I'm gonna try to make one massive one because I don't want small ones. I want a big cookie. And it probably won't cook right, and I'll probably end up just eating it with a spoon, but I really don't care because I want a massive cookie. So I'm gonna make one. So come on, let's have some fun. So I don't have all the ingredients needed for this, so my Postmate is on its way. With some chocolate chips and molasses, because I don't have those things. But you're gonna need chocolate chips and molasses, fair warning. Also, you're gonna need flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, sugar, butter, all the stuff that you would normally cook a cookie with. Just, you're gonna need that. I will link the recipe below. Should I flip this? Should I flip this? Okay. Preheat the oven, 350 degrees. Okay, done, easy. What else you got? All right, in a large mixing bowl. This doesn't feel very large, but I'm gonna basically make the dry ingredients right now. Here we go. All right, so we got the dry ingredients pretty much ready. And next we are going to cream some butter. So I think we need the hand mixer for that, or as I like to call it, the spinny loudy thing that Jenna doesn't let me use sometimes. So for this part, you're gonna take a cup of vegan butter. You wanna make it really light and fluffy. I forgot to mention, this recipe has no calories. Woo! Look, dude, look at that cream. Man, that is so satisfying to look at. Now I'm supposed to add vanilla, molasses, and sugar. Well, I'm still waiting on the molasses, but I'm gonna mix in the sugar. Again, no calories. Oh my God, I am Superman. I can't believe I just caught that. Gonna put 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract in here. Look at me measuring and shit. The best part about using this thing is for weeks, you're gonna find tiny little pieces of sugary butter all over your kitchen that you can just have a little snack with. It's perfect. can't believe that has no calories. While I'm sitting here waiting for my Postmate to deliver this molasses, what shall we do? Pizza. This is my sous chef. Her name is Piche. She's French, and she doesn't speak any English. She actually doesn't speak at all, but she's very cute and likes butter. Want to see how much she likes butter? Okay, no, don't do that. Nice try. Good sous chef, good sous. And now she's never gonna leave my feet. I did get to play with this, the first version of this camera. Sony invited me to their launch for the RXO, like whenever it launched a year or 2 years ago. One of the biggest complaints that people had with the first one was that it doesn't shoot 4K. Also, I don't know who like at Sony was like, let's give this a flip screen, but like I'm really not mad at it. Like look at this tiny little vlogging setup. And I'm just gonna record a clip right now, just so you can hear the audio. It's a wide enough frame for vlogging. I mean, like you look very silly, but who are we kidding? You look silly if you vlog with anything, you're filming yourself. Also, the other complaint with the first version was no image stabilization, which this camera does have now. It has image stabilization, and it's not quite as wide as most of the action cameras on the market, like the GoPros or even like Sony's action cam. It's a 24mm equivalent focal length, which leaves it in this sort of middle ground of what do you use it for? And while I can't think of like the perfect use for this camera, I can think of lots of uses for this camera that would improve an otherwise solo camera shoot. Like this, right? It also, it's like super rugged, baby. Knock, knock. Where is my Postman? Okay, the chocolate chips and molasses are like right around the corner. So we're gonna get those here and we're gonna get this one cookie in the oven soon. But I just dropped this in the bowl of dry ingredients to get that shot, and it was filthy. And I thought to myself, this is gonna suck to clean. And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's waterproof. We have ingredients. Put a tablespoon of molasses, in the butter. I don't think I've ever cooked with molasses. It is messy. Beat this now, until it kind of blends all the way in. I'm making such a mess. I think it's just time to put this thing in the oven, man. Incredible cookie dough. Almost don't even want to bake it. The best part about making a large Aries cookie is that you don't have to use a cookie cutter. You just plop it right on the pan, baby, and cook her up. I'm gonna try to make it in the shape of a cookie, we'll see. I have this weird feeling that this is not gonna fully cook in 10 minutes, but yeah, we'll see. See, what you need here is a knife to complete the process, because when you're done baking it, it's gonna be too big to hold in your hand, so you're gonna cut it with a very large knife. Oh, it's sliding around now, baby. So, here we go. Let's bake it. Hey Google, timer 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Starting now.
I agree. I think that's a good idea, Google. Okay, I made a cookie. You're gonna like it. It'll be good for us.
It's a cookie cake, Julian. It's not a cookie.
No.
I think, are you having trouble baking it right now?
Yeah.
Do you think it's because maybe you made a black cookie?
Well, the recipe said 10 minutes. It's been like 30, and it's still a pool.
What do you mean it's a pool?
It's a cookie soup. I tasted the batter. It's hot for food, okay?
Is it good?
I tasted the batter. Let me explain how good it is. Come here. No, come here. Come closer. It's really good. It's a really good cookie.
Julian, you could have made cookies. Like they keep easier. Like you're gonna have to cut that and put it in like Tupperware. You can't.
Don't worry, I'll cut it. Ready to cut.
How are you holding that in your hand?
Sometimes you just gotta do it to them.
Oh my God, you're making. I don't want to go to the ER today, where it's like a nice day, like a nice relaxing
It's very
day.
overcast.
I really don't want to go to the ER.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Like, I know you have urges to grab knives by their blade, but like, what is this, Julien? You didn't even spread it all the way out. Like it's just like fat in the middle.
Yeah, I made it a cookie shape.
You know, when you said you were doing this, I should have come down here and supervised you because this is not okay.
I don't need supervision.
You literally do.
I don't need
at all
supervision.
times. You literally need supervision at all times.
Should I take it out? Is it ready, you think?
I don't know. Why don't you get a toothpick or something and check on it? Oh my God, Julian!
I think it's ready.
Julian!
Did you see my new camera?
I did see your new camera.
What do you think of it? It's got a little mirror for you.
It's really, when you flipped that up at me the first time, I started laughing.
It's funny looking.
It's
It's
like sick though.
yeah. Shockproof.
Okay, just because it is doesn't mean you should throw it.
The proof is in the shock. Shock pudding.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay down.
Band name, Shock Pudding. Come see us play, please. We only play harmonicas.
How many members are there?
4. They're all electric harmonicas. They're hooked up to amps.
That's so fucking obnoxious. Can you imagine? I gotta go get my nails done. Look at it, it's like coming off. Is this cookie gonna be done?
No. Here's what I'll do. I'll leave the cookie in the oven. We'll go do your nails. We'll come back. By the time we get back, it'll be nice and cooked.
Yeah.
Wait, you agree with that plan?
No. I wasn't listening.
You were absolutely not listening.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You just agreed to me leaving the oven on while we left.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. However far this is we're done.
So we'll see.
I know you're like, I can't stand you, but you're like so charming and sweet and like the best ever. So if you weren't so funny and adorable, I would just fucking move out because you're just baking one cookie. What's wrong with you?
I don't see the issue.
Can you please cut it up?
Is
I want
it
it to
ready?
be done. I want to bite.
All right, let's try it.
Oh.
It's very wet.
Oh my God. It's just like pure batter on there. How long has it been cooking?
Close to 40 minutes.
If we're done with the toothpick, let's take them out of our mouth so that we don't choke on them.
Whatever you say. Teen Titans.
Put it down. No playing with knives. Okay? No. 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 I'm gonna go sit down.
Okay.
Don't touch that knife until you need it. Don't make me come back in here.
All right. Won't touch this
I
knife.
don't want to go to the emergency room.
I won't touch this knife.
Trusting you.
Okay. I'll touch these knives. Okay. I'm taking it out. I'm doing it to him. Well, here it is in all of its glory. One giant ass Aries cookie. It filled up the whole pan. It's not a circle anymore. Ooh, okay. It's behaving like a cookie. Good cookie. Oh, it's splitting apart now. It's really good. I mean, it's hot as hell, but that's part of the flavor. It's very chocolatey, very deluxe tasting, and I'm happy with it, honestly. Jenna, you wanna take a bite? Don't worry, it's not hot at all. Here you go, a little piece, a little piece.
Oh, fucking hot, William. It burned my tongue.
I let it cool off for like 30 seconds.
Oh, that's so good though.
It was good, right? You know what the best part of it is?
Calorie free.
No calories.
Can't believe it says no calories. So here's the thing, Julian. The edges are definitely dry, and the middle is like wet.
Pleases all audiences. If you're a fan of dry cookies, you go to the outside. If you're a fan of wet cookies, you dive right in the middle. You know what this tastes like? The consistency, at least, is that mug cookie you made me that one time.
Oh, when you got your wisdom.
Yeah, you made me mug food.
That is so chocolatey and tasty.
It's good, right? Does it have the punch of an Aries? Like a...
Yeah, because it's fucking piping hot. What are we gonna do with this, babe?
I'll eat it. My trainer, you can have one cookie this weekend. Me, okay. Well, I think it's safe to say that I did it to him today. And honestly, no, I had to.
You didn't have to. Nobody asked for this.
Thank you for watching my cooking video. To the stars.
Stop! I'm gonna handcuff you from yourself. I hate Aries season. Is it over yet? Stop. I don't like this. Wait, I was mad a second ago. Ew.
Thank you, Sony, for giving me the RX0 Mark II early to play with. I think it's a really fun camera. And shouts out Sony fam, dude. Come back to my book club next week. Oh, sorry. Happy Aries season.